Today we will be looking at Bamboo Solutions Knowledge Base Management Client Interface. This will be what an end user sees on a daily basis whenever they go in and look at the knowledge base from Bamboo Solutions. What we see here is the knowledge base landing page. It is a tab view of the table of articles inside of the knowledge base. As you can see here, there are different featured categories: most popular, top rated, recently updated, and recently added. There are also 5 articles displayed for each. As I've seen in the tool, we are able to make more than 5 if we so choose to. As we go along the tabs, we can see now the categories field, and the articles are now listed out from their designated assigned category. If we continue to click into the category folders, we'll notice that those do get filtered out as we go. And if we continue to drill down into subcategories, we'll notice the filtering as well. Also, I'd like to point out the breadcrumb trail at the top, so at any time we do need to go back, we can do so without hitting the back button or remembering where we were. Following that, we do have the All Articles field, which has all the articles listed for the logged in end user at any given time. The permissions of the end user will dictate what he is actually able to see from an article by article standpoint or a category by category standpoint. There also is another way to browse articles, and that is called the tree view. The tree view has the same look and feel of a file explorer that is located on the desktop of your machine. As we move around to a folder that does have a plus sign next to it, we will see that there is a cascading feel of the folders, and when we do click on a folder, we'll notice that the articles do get trimmed away. And as we continue to go down the parent and child dynamic, we do see that filtering go forth, as we did in our table view. What I'm going to do now is take us back to the home page and actually open up one of our articles. This is our article in a tab view. We can also open it up into the pop-out box. What we saw earlier was the tab. You put it into full screen mode, and what you'll get is the same article and be able to tab browse it as you'd see fit. I'm going to take us back to the pop-up right now so we can see how it inherently looks. What we have at the top is the title of the article. We have the number of times it's been viewed, as well as its rating history. We also have some other features, such as a printing option, a emailing the article option, a converting it to PDF if you'd like to attach it to an email that way, or we can pull out the article link as well and be able to copy and paste that around. Below that, we do have the body of an article with some wording and looks like a flow chart. Below that are different data. This, you can append any related articles that you do have that do go and coincide with this article, and then we do have related external links as well. This is a hypertext field, so you can have a description about the link that the article is pointing to. Then below that, we have some metadata that you can add to, and as well as a comment section on how we can improve the article going forward. And again, the articles are built off of SharePoint lists, so if you need to add or remove anything that you see here, you are more than able to do so. What we're going to do is actually go take us to a different article and just look at it from a tabbed area so we can see the different look and feel. This is more of a text-based article. Again, you still have the same title, the same views, ratings, printing, emailing, PDF, as we had in the other one. We have a different layout of the article with different fonts and different texts and different sizes. Again, completely editable in the rich text editor. And then we have an article attachment that we did not have in the other article. This is because the other article didn't have an attachment. For fields that aren't being used, such as related links, article attachments, or related articles, those get dropped off of the article view to not clutter up the page. And then we have the same look and feel metadata and comment section that we had before. So those are just two articles that we do have. Next, we do have the ability to search through any field inside of an article. Using our column search, we can either search all articles, all columns in the article, or we can search by the actual column itself. We'll just search through the HR dropdown. And notice that we now have all the articles that are tagged as HR in their category. We'll have the title of the article, which is also a link back to that article. So if we were to click on it, it would open up for you. We have a brief summary of the body field. We have its type. We have any related links. We have its status, some keywords, and a review date. But again, anything that you see here in the column display of the search is completely customizable by the admin, same as the fields that they are able to search off of. Completely customizable. If the field exists inside of the article columns, you are able to search off of that. So if you'd rather search instead of browse, that option is there for you. We do have the tagging area. It is like a category, but a little bit different. It's so if you would have to give it two different differentiations of categories, you can do that. A tagging cloud is a tag term that we have provided to that article, and then we're able to click on it. As the phrases get bigger, that means more articles have been attached to that tag term. And if we click on one, we will see that all the articles with that term do appear, and we can link back to them as well. Just another way to browse through the articles in the environment. Finally, we are going to go to the Ask a Question area of the environment. This is where an end user is able to contact an admin of the knowledge base. They are able to ask a question of the admin either regarding an article, articles that don't exist, or maybe permissions to an article as well. What it's trying to do is make sure that the employee feels they are a stakeholder into the knowledge environment, so they don't get apathetic and are hopefully more willing to use the knowledge base application. What we see here is the name and email. This is pulled from the logged in user account in the SharePoint database, and then the subject and the question field of the article that you would like to submit. Wrapping up, I'd like to thank everybody for their time today, and if they would like any further information on any Bamboo products, please visit the information on the slide in front of you. Thank you.